Sister Wives, Robyn knocks Tony down a notch or two. Sister Wives star Tony Padron got something from Robyn Brown that likely won't award him applause from fans of the TLC series. It might even knock him down a few notches on the likable scale with the viewers. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown takes hits from all corners. Robyn Brown's life changed drastically over the last few seasons. She was not a fan favorite going into this new season by her own admission. Robyn said the Sister Wives viewers refer to her as the wife who wrecked this once happy polygamous home. But what is different today is that the other co-wives and some of the adult children have opened up about how they experienced Robyn Brown through the years. Another seemingly new addition to the filming of the show also puts her in an awful light. It seems as if the TLC editing puts the fourth wife in a rather negative place. It looks as if they show clips where Robyn contradicts herself several times this season as well. So, it appears that other than Kody Brown, Robyn isn't getting too much support on screen, and off the screen for that matter. Several of the adult kids from the Sister Wives series have spoken out about some of the friction they've experienced with their dad's youngest wife. But then there's Tony Padron. This week, Kody Brown talks about the family members who don't call him and conveys that he doesn't care. Then he talks about one of his adult daughters who still maintains a relationship with him. But that is because she and her husband are in good standing with his youngest wife. That's his daughter, Mykelti Brown Padron. She is also the daughter of Christine Brown, so it looks like Mykelti decided to stay neutral in her Sister Wives' parents' split. Or at least she did at first. But Kody can't just say that it is nice to have a solid relationship with his daughter, especially while several of his other adult kids rate him pretty low these days on the daddy scale. Still, he couldn't leave it alone, as Sister Wives fans suggest. No, he has to give Robyn all the credit for this by saying it has to do with his son-in-law, Tony Padron. Kody says, "I think a lot of that has to do with Tony. Tony loves Robyn, and they've always had a connection. So it appears as if he still has to dangle her out there, making it all about his fourth wife instead of leaving well enough alone." Sister Wives, being nice to Robyn equals good standing? The father of 18 kids verbally shot down anyone who he thought wasn't treating Robyn well in the last few seasons. As Janelle Brown and Christine Brown mentioned, he continually threw his youngest wife in their face. They were basically informed that their relationship with Kody would get better if they treated Robyn better. So now it's Tony Padron paving the way to a good relationship because his last wife standing likes him? When Robyn speaks about Tony Padron, she says Tony and I really get each other. He's a good kid. I can't say kid. He's not really a kid. Then she says, but I mean compared to me, he's a kid. Tony and Mykelti have a connection with wife number 4. So does this mean they passed the Robyn Brown rule of niceties that the Sister Wives patriarch assembled? You know, the one where Papa Brown firmly suggested to Janelle and Christine if they wanted their husband to act like a husband, they had to be nicer to his fourth bride. Not exactly a stamp of approval. Tony Padron has grown on fans. They find him entertaining when he's on the screen. When he is not on the Sister Wives show, he's busy being a father to 3 little ones. And as far as Mykelti is concerned, he is both a great father and a wonderful husband. So, the Sister Wives fans who follow Tony and his wife online have really warmed up to this young husband and father. But now that fans find out how Tony really thinks about Robyn Brown, questions surface. Although he didn't weigh in on this at all, it is his father-in-law and his youngest bride saying this. So, Robyn said that the two really get each other. But from what the other wives said in the past, they too really got her. And it was one of the reasons they opted to leave their marriages. Sister Wives, Tony bounces back. Some fans don't see this as a good thing for Tony. That's because Robyn Brown is thought by many to have caused the demise of this famous polygamous marriage. But when Robyn came out recently and said Christine is the cause of the problems that Kody has with his kids, it looked like Mykelti's no longer staying out of it. As you can see in the tweet above, fans were thrilled that Mykelti took issue with her father's youngest wife after she blamed her mother, Christine Brown. In one of her many videos in real time, she addressed this accusation as false. So, if Tony Padron's reputation suffered from Robyn Brown announcing to the fans that she and he are close, maybe that becomes short-lived. While it's not Tony Padron who spoke out against her father's fourth bride, his wife did. And since he and Mykelti always seem to support each other's opinions, he may feel the same way as well. So just maybe fans of the TLC series won't see Tony Padron as a Robyn supporter after this new development from Mykelti Brown Padron. But when finding out that Robyn Brown and Tony Padron are like two peas in a pod, didn't sit too well with many fans of the TLC series.